Wow. Oh, yeah, it's that time again. Turn me up, turn me up. Just in case you didn't know. This is episode 60 of The Good Homies. You know, right now I'm sitting up under my majestic palm. Feel like Huey P. Long when he was in his bamboo chair with his rifle and spear. Think about changing my name to last name Long. First name, brother, you know us. Let that sink in for a minute. Oh yeah, I'm on that type of time today. One time for the one time. Black Rod. To my left. He just cheesing. I got the meanest. I got the vowels of them all. I probably said that wrong, but I know y'all gonna correct me in the comments. It's a good homie, Phil.
What's happening, homie?
To his left, I got my favorite country cousin. And he yearns too. You go homie, Mario.
Look out, world.
We back in here, live in effect. It's been a long week. And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I done had my black ass at home.
Yeah.
Niggas out here trying to survive what they call it, Dallasaska.
Yeah. You know, for those that don't know, in the DFW, you know, we had a little Arctic blast. And it's foreign to us country folk down here. You know, I know the up north niggas, the Yankees are saying, look at them. They can't handle 2 days of snow and ice. It's mad brick out here. Yeah, it was definitely that. Definitely. And more. Brick, road, side of the wall, all that out here.
Yeah. It just that black ice, man.
Yeah, I don't like that term black ice because why? I gotta be black. Ice is ice.
This is what it looked like.
Ice is ice, nigga. Ice is clear. And at the most is white. Just because the road black don't mean the ice is black. Oh yeah, it's that type of time today, man. But yeah, man, you know, I stayed home, and there's no way I was gonna go to work. Mm-hmm. Use up vacation time, getting a year, doing different things, man. You know, because if you know me, I'm going to work. You know, the scariest thing for me is not having and being broke. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go get it. But this year, at my big age of whatever I am, yeah, no, not doing it. Enjoying life. Yeah. Enjoying life, man.
Good. You deserve.
I do.
You deserve, King.
I do. I put that time in.
Yeah.
I put that time in.
We've only been preaching this for the past however many years, but hey,
you know,
take time to sink in, man.
Yeah, it do. It does, man. You know. But for all y'all out there that work,
like Rihanna.
Yeah. Hey, take a break. Take a couple of days off. It could be during the week. You ain't got nothing going on. Just take a couple of days off. Just get your feet done. Let somebody rub on you. Go eat a sandwich from somewhere. Get you some ice cream. Sit at the park. Whatever it is. Take some time for yourself.
Yeah.
When work come on by Rihanna, like, is it questionable for a man to feel like he want to get into like a little dirty wine bag, or like niggas can't hear that word and get in a bag? That's okay.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You can't get in a little bag whenever that work come on. Bag.
You said a dirty wine. I thought of something else.
No? Okay, cool.
Something like that.
Cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't judge you. But you know, I did get out in the snow for the most part, I did go to work and shit.
Hey.
What I did find,
Hold on,
that
hold
work
on.
shit,
Fuck
nigga.
fuck all
Your
the work.
birthday
How
was
was your
the other
birthday,
day,
G?
nigga.
Yeah, fuck all that
Fuck
work
out of
shit.
here.
Yeah.
I went to work in the snow.
Yeah, we're not worried about that.
I'm Frosty the Snowman. Nigga,
Frosty the
nobody give a-
Negro, man.
Frosty the Snow Bell Buns, man. Nobody gives a damn about you going to work. Nigga, how was your birthday,
How was
brother?
your birthday, brother?
so yeah, I went to work and what I found is that the drive was pleasant though. The drive in the snow, take a little time. It was a different view. It was something different. I actually enjoyed driving. Now my birthday,
There we go.
I was in the damn house.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I had a good time, with my folks, but I didn't do nothing. I didn't want to do nothing, but
Sound like me?
really just be around my family, cook. Well, my wife cooked, and
What you eat?
shit, we had chicken spaghetti and some hot wings.
Hey, nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga shit.
But yeah, for the most part, I was cool with being home with the fam, watching some TV. We finished like His and Hers. We watched.
Did you watch it?
No, I did. This the
Did you
first episode.
plan to watch it?
I do, but
Oh my fucking God. We can't even talk about shit good going on in the world. I mean, we could open this motherfucker up
we watched
talking about His and
one
Hers.
battle after another too.
You watched that yet?
what?
One battle after another.
No.
Yeah.
What I
Shit, let me
tell you
tell you.
earlier? What I tell you earlier?
Hold on.
What I tell you earlier? And I know he watched something, but I guarantee you it was on YouTube.
It's probably some old shit too, because that's what I do. That's what I does. No, I caught up on Fallout. Y'all watch Fallout?
No, on Amazon Prime, huh?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's cool.
But I've been
know
playing
that.
Call of Duty, so I be sending Fallout characters on there. Like they don't call it right now. They not called it Nuketown. They call it motherfucking Vault Town, but they got something to do with Fallout. But since I don't know shit about Fallout,
Yeah. Explain it. Would I want to watch it? What is Fallout? What is it about?
and to people at home, Rod has very questionable judgment. Like y'all don't know about these burritos that he sent me to go eat, but them shits was absolute garbage.
Only for him.
And nigga, and they're like, only for me? You finna sit up here and lie to these people? Cause then you double back? Okay, so it was good when you double back. Or you finna lie to these people? Or you finna lie to these people?
About this, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so now at least y'all know it.
Yes.
So I just want y'all to know, as a friend, as a good homie, man, like, you know, some of your homeboys will like lead you exactly where you want to go. The good homie Aaron, right? When it comes to food, I trust this fat ass nigga with my heart. I love you, Aaron. Because that nigga know, like the way that this nigga would break down like the taste and
The
different
texture.
shit and textures and all that with food, I trust this nigga.
Goddamn spice.
This nigga Ride
front end, back end.
sold me up the river talking about, man, these burritos bussin'. Nigga, shit was not bussin', shit was not seasoned.
Hey,
And then when I stepped in that bitch, I was like, damn, it's two niggas in here. Like, this is a black-owned business. Like, first, I should have known something was off watching these niggas sell burritos and they not Mexican. Clearly niggas. But what was crazy about it, though, like, I should have went in the back. Hey, what seasonings y'all use? Because that bitch was not seasoned. The beans was hard. The rice was whatever. Like, shit was fucking terrible. But I'm sorry, bro. Tell us about
But
Fallout.
the niggas don't have any problem with Mexicans at the Chinese place.
Mexicans can cook, though.
Chinese food.
They cook anything.
Oh, but the burritos might. I mean, my palate has been jacked up because I haven't had authentic Mexican food in a long time. So
Oh, yeah, and then I live with a Mexican girl.
it could be that.
Oh, okay.
My palate is a little off.
Yeah, man, nigga just...
I ain't been over there. I ain't going.
Don't go! Don't go!
I did want to go. I seen that one. I was like, shit, I gotta go up here.
Don't waste your time, brother.
Yeah, I'm off.
Don't waste your time, brother.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm a tourist. I like food. Trust me, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
he
I
is.
don't...
Yeah,
trust me.
I know you.
When it comes to food, nigga, like,
yeah.
come on, bro.
And I eat to live, so I'm just trying to live out here.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Fallout.
That's that Martin.
Oh, huh?
That Martin. Yeah, with Martin. I eat to live, Gina. You live to eat.
I'm Martin. That's Gina, nigga. But yeah, no. Fallout, man.
I don't like that.
You don't receive that?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm not calling you a woman, man. I'm just
I
the situation,
understand,
bro.
but
The situation, man.
Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, Fallout is just post-nuclear bombs, and you got some people that went underground and they living in vaults, and it's, it's a whole society.
Oh, everybody call this shit Vault Town. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole society of people down there that have no idea,
Oh, Paradise.
pretty much.
Okay.
But like
For
50,
white people.
50 years
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you do still have some survivors that's on the top,
Okay.
that's on ground, above ground, that live through the storm, the blast, and some of them are okay, and then some of them
Zombies.
are somewhat.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely sound like
They call them
Paradise.
They call them ghouls.
Ghouls,
Yeah,
goblins, and ghouls.
Isn't it black people in the show?
It better be.
that's
You
why it's
damn
hard.
sure better be.
The leader of Vault 31, yeah, she's an older black lady, and that's the only reason it's hard to watch it, because she's the only one in there.
It's a black girl in Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
What the hell is that?
The game. Oh, come on, man. Talk to this nigga. Educate this
That's
nigga,
that new
Mario.
Game, the new,
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones series. You would like this hoe too. This shit funny as hell.
Shit funny than the
dawg.
mud. Hey man, tell this nigga when it take place, Mario. Get this nigga a quick rundown, nigga.
It take place about 200 years before the events of the original Game of Thrones.
See, I'm glad I got him to tell it, 'cause I thought it was 90.
When was that?
Oh, it is 90 years. It's like 200 years after House of Dragons. That's
And I thought that was 80.
What year was
So
House of Dragon?
Hey man, don't worry about
we
that,
don't know
bro.
the year,
You're asking
We
all
don't
the
know
wrong
the year.
questions,
No,
man. A
Yeah,
white
you
man
right,
made
though,
this
about
shit up
90,
in his
'cause it couldn't have
mind,
been
bro.
200 years because
George R.R.R. Tolkien or whatever nigga name
Martin.
is, and J.K. Rowling decided to write this book.
J.K. Rowling.
That's why there's no transgenders in this book. I'm joking. Anyway, man, let's continue. Let's continue. Just go ahead, man.
But yeah, but yeah, it's basically about this. It's you ever watched A Knight's Tale?
No.
Damn, man, no, Mario.
It's too many people. It's too many Europeans riding around on horses.
But he watching Fallout with one black person.
No, it's two. Because it's
niggas.
Yeah.
because a black guy, he's like a hero kinda.
Who?
But
Are the main characters black?
he's one of the main characters.
One of the main characters. I'm gonna go watch this shit
But
Yeah.
because I've been sitting it right there on my Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
The
'cause
number
it
one
sound
show.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. 'cause-
yeah, I like free shit.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't free. I'm paying for it, but
Ain't nothing like free, brother.
it ain't.
yeah. But nah, you should
You can't even
should
die for free.
at least give Night of the Seven Kingdoms a try. That shit. It's interesting. It starts pretty interesting. It's just about a knight trying to find his way through like a low-born person with naive dreams and aspirations wanting to find his way, to the top.
Because the bum ass nigga, like this nigga don't know shit about life, and then the bum ass nigga that happened to pick him up somewhere,
Yeah.
like told this nigga all these fancy stories about who he was, and don't nobody even fucking know this nigga except for one nigga, but the nigga wasn't even who he said the fuck he was.
Yeah.
And so now this nigga like, damn nigga, like I've been following around the bum ass niggas this entire time, bro.
Yeah. But he knew the dude, he
so-
know the dude can't fight. He knew the dude was a trash knight, but
And then
he taught him all he know.
my favorite part of the show is like he has like this little nigga called a squire that's following him around. And this nigga's probably one of the most important people in the history of the whole Game of Thrones universe, but you don't give a fuck. So let's go to whatever you want to talk about.
No. Y'all are my brothers. No, this is something that y'all like and y'all
That nigga
appreciate
did
and
have us watching
affirmation
Beast
for.
Games last year.
Yep.
Not this year.
You didn't even watch season 2, had you?
Shit changes.
Yeah.
Nah,
You didn't even watch season 2, had you?
not 8 episodes.
But the nigga had us watching Beast Games faithfully.
I'm watching Beast Games 9. It still ain't no black men.
I was always told when you know better, you do better. So
Yeah, they
didn't know better at that
still
time.
ain't got no damn black men on there. Ain't hardly no.
on the Beast Games,
Yeah, but like 4 of the original members came back though.
Who? No, never mind.
Lady Hulk Hogan.
Lady Hulk.
Oh,
Hogan,
the one
who
at
was
the
that?
end, the one that made it to the finals.
She came back. The
yeah,
dude that
we
won
know
came
we know
back.
why she came back, but
The dude that won, he was able to come back. And JC came back. They remember they had put all that money in there. They say, you just take a little bit.
All right,
And
towards the end?
that nigga took like
Yeah, he said,
I took
no,
like
Mr.
600,000.
Mister, I got a number. I got a number.
No, he was like, shit, I got mortgage and a car to pay off. I'm about to pay all this right now.
Yeah, so he came back. I think he's still on the show.
Like if hold on,
He getting fucked over.
yeah, I was gonna say if anybody comes back from the old show, y'all gonna be the first ones to go.
Yeah, but and that's
me.
how they really doing though. They getting them up out of there.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's some of course it's some shady shit going on there. It's more of the same, really.
Yeah,
though. It's
Mr.
damn
Beast
near-
a shady ass nigga. You
it's
see in them
more the
dark ass
same.
eyes.
Yeah, it's something.
Dark ass soul.
Somebody came to the surface yet.
Something
There's
about
something there, but they ain't came to the surface yet.
And that
You gotta
beaver
hope-
smile. That nigga could be the goddamn Bucky's mascot.
Yeah, and he's sitting up making goddamn Squid Games. He making his own Squid Games and shit. He got a fucked up mind.
And he still ain't got no
If he
black
making
homeboys
these-
running the show with him.
Nah, dog, it ain't a lot of black
and I
participation.
could
in the
actually
show.
see him back in a real life Squid Game, where like people not for fun, but people.
I don't know if
gonna
I can
actually
see
die.
Mr. Beast doing that.
I can see him doing that.
But I can see Mr. Rod doing that for sure. If Rod had Mr. Beast money, nigga, Squid Game it up.
It's gonna be
He caught this shit Rod games.
it's gonna be international waters where there's no laws.
And they don't be doing like Squid Game, like, necessarily the games that they did on Squid Games, but if you kind of just look at the bigger picture of all the games they play, it's like shit.
They got
Like
some-
they eliminate like every game that they play. It could be like if it was brutal or
yeah,
whatever.
if it was not for fun.
Yeah, if it was not for fun and it was like
Like real
actually
life,
killing people,
yeah.
like that shit would fit perfectly. All them games, like, motherfuckers would die.
But the thing is, with that, y'all don't think there's people that will actually risk their lives, like in Squid Games, for a certain amount, like a jackpot or whatever?
I do. I think it's people in the world that would actually play a game to the death.
Niggas that kill themselves for free, so I would assume so. I'm a terrible fucking person,
You really
cuz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That shit tickled me
But
too.
niggas
That's
do
my
worse for
fault.
free. You ain't lying.
But nah,
Every day?
don't backdoor there, Mario. Like somebody gotta y'all gotta keep this pot going when they get me the fuck up out of here. That's like, goddamn.
When one go,
Why
we
would
all,
I say some shit like that?
when one go, we all go.
People do silly shit, though. I mean, we ain't,
So
the
it-
obvious. I understand the obvious you talking about, but people do a whole lot worse for money. Hell,
So on my days snowed in, me and my girl attempted to try to spend some quality time together. But you know what I found out in my relationship is like, you know what, we do need some fucking time apart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't plan on going to work today, but I just had to get the fuck away from her.
yeah.
I still love her, but goddamn.
It's time to get up
Nah,
out of there.
But what we end up watching, I'm looking at it now, was some show that she had been seeing on Facebook, and that shit is called Eloa the Hostage, live on TV. So this is about a particular girl who was 12 at the time when she met this nigga that was 19, and it happens in Brazil, right?
Okay. And this is a true story.
True story, true
Okay.
story, and it's like it's a documentary basically.
Okay.
Like they got the people who was involved in it all these years. Man, I think maybe 15 years later. I can't remember the exact. It's in the 2000s that it happened, but the early 2000s or whatever. So this nut ass nigga is a 19-year-old boy that wants to start dating this 12-year-old girl, right?
You're a sick motherfucker.
Right. And so, but the parents say, they was like, hey, you can't date her. But y'all can hang out, but only here. All right, cool. So some years go by in their relationship or whatever.
That's some weird shit.
She's now 15, he's 22.
Oh, quinceañera time.
They do those in Brazil? Because, they speak Portuguese and all this. Anyway, so she decides that she no longer wants to be in a relationship.
At 15.
At 15, because like, well, you know what? It might be more out here for me, right? So the story goes about this particular story. Her homegirl, whose name I can't remember, and then two other guys They are at a house or apartment together, but all they're doing is, they claim, doing homework or doing some schoolwork.
Right.
She had been trying to break up with the boyfriend, and this nigga ends up running up in the house with a gun and taking these 4 niggas hostage.
Okay.
And so he eventually releases one of the guys because he been a bitch, passing out fainting and shit. Nigga, I'm sick. And the homegirl's like, well, he's obviously sick. Let him go. And he's like, you know what? I didn't even come to kill this nigga. You know what? You fucking right. Scram, nigga. And then they let the other nigga go after that, right? And then it's just her and her best friend left and homeboy. And he talking mad crazy. Like, I'm gonna end up killing this bitch. I'm gonna whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, blah, blah, blah. And so it gets to a point to where, like, okay, now they got these negotiators out here and the police force out here attempting to, like, really talk to this nigga, like, hey, man, like, what is it that you want? And Buddy is telling them, nigga, I'm muy loco. Or have you say muy loco in Portuguese because that was Spanish. So,
But it's close, hell.
maybe.
That's that language it sounded like.
So, where was I at? Oh, yeah. So, you know, I'm crazy than a motherfucker, and I don't give a fuck on this Bishop shit, right? So he ended up letting the best friend go, right? And so now it's just him and this girl in this goddamn apartment by themselves. They do fucking 100 hours in this goddamn apartment. And the tragedy of this particular show is, it's like, okay, what is it? The girl ends up dying. He kills her. Mm-hmm. He shoots her in the apartment, but they're able to take her to the hospital and try to whatever. And then a couple of days later, she ended up dying. Spoiler alert, sorry. But the tragedy of it is they take him in custody, and they don't know if the shots rang out before the police attempted to finally breach the door, which he had barricaded, or did he shoot her first? So there's been a lot of misinformation, but if y'all go watch the show and all that good shit, it's a well-known case that happened in Brazil and had the entire country of Brazil captivated with this particular story. Mm-hmm. And I found myself quite interested in it too, because it was just, you know, like I told y'all last week, it was a bunch of shit. And I had moments in that motherfucker. It's just some shit I would not be fucking going for as a parent, as a homeboy, as the brother introduced you. It's like the nigga, like, you know, if your partner crazy than a motherfucker, and then your sister break up with this nut ass nigga, tell you why, you like, man, come on, get back with him. Yeah. Like, come on, nigga. Anyway, bro, it was just a bunch of nut ass shit that happened in that goddamn show, bro.
It sounds like
that's it always come down to that, especially when it be kids. You know, 12-year-old dating a 19-year-old, you ain't come on.
For what?
Where's the parents?
Shit, they was there. You can come to the house.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Ass.
But and you was right though, Phil. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is 90 years before Game of Thrones, 70, 80 years after House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
So the 200 years I'm talking about here, that's not even, but I guess close to just the time between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones.
Oh, maybe sometime in that 200 years, a black man was born and was in the area.
If you watch House of the Dragon, there's a nigga on there with some gold locks, niggas on that show.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones, it's an island of black folks.
Man, and that's the one I'm waiting for that shit to come back, because I know they finna be in that motherfucker. If they come out on this third season, nigga, slow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. You know I'm already mad.
I
done already damn near had enough of their ass.
Oh, bro. And break. Back like a BM that found out you had a girlfriend.
The grass ain't greener on the other side.
Guess who's back in the news?
Guess who?
Kanye West.
On the beat that he made, guess who's Bizak?
Guess who's Bizak? Kanye West, I guess better known as, or formerly known as, Ye. He's back at it again. He just...
like Yella Beezy.
Yeah, but... not
and rest in peace to his mother, too.
Yeah.
Much love to Yella Beezy.
Mm-hmm. But, Ye just... purchased a full-length page in the Wall Street Journal.
Washington Post.
Washington Post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He purchased this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they okayed it.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that page costs.
Probably as much as it did for his spirit animal, the Red Dragon, to post a ad about the Central Park 5 that wasn't true.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, nah. Inflation was a motherfucker, so it probably costs more.
Yeah, it
Sorry.
costs more. It definitely probably costs
lean
more.
back like Fat Joe and Remy Ma.
Yeah.
But yeah, full page, Washington Post,
Mm-hmm.
and he's apologizing again for his anti-Semitic rhetoric.
And anti-Black American rhetoric.
But that was last though.
I don't know if he apologized for that.
I don't
So,
either.
but
Okay.
I got the apology pulled up right here. Would you gentlemen like to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, man. Ye's letter in full to those I've hurt.
Hold on. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. 25 years ago, I was in a car accident that broke my jaw and caused injury to the right frontal lobe of my brain. At the time, the focus was on the visible damage, the fracture, the swelling, and the immediate physical trauma. The deeper injury, the one inside my skull, went unnoticed. Comprehensive scans were not done, neurological exams were limited, and the possibility of a frontal lobe injury was never raised. It wasn't properly diagnosed until 2023. It's 2026, by the way. That medical oversight caused serious damage to my mental health and led to my bipolar type 1 diagnosis. Bipolar disorder comes with its own defense system, denial. When you're manic, you don't think you're sick. You think everyone else is overreacting. You feel like you're seeing the world more clearly than ever, when in reality, you're losing grip entirely. Once people label you as crazy, with quotation marks, you feel as if you cannot contribute anything meaningful to the world. It's easy for people to joke and laugh it off when in fact, this is a very serious, debilitating disease you can die from. According to the World Health Organization and Cambridge University, people with bipolar disorder have a life expectancy that is shortened by 10 to 15 years on average, and a 2 to 3 times higher all-cause mortality rate than the general population. This is on par with severe heart disease, type 1 diabetes, HIV, and cancer, all lethal and fatal if left untreated. The scariest thing about this disorder is how persuasive it is when it tells you you don't need help. It makes you blind, but convinced you have insight. You feel powerful, certain, unstoppable. I lost touch with reality. Things got worse the longer I ignored the problem. I said and did things I deeply regret. Some of the people I loved the most, I treated the worst. You endured fear, confusion, humiliation, and the exhaustion of trying to have someone who was at times unrecognizable. Looking back, I became detached from my true self. In that fractured state, I gravitated toward the most destructive symbol I could find, the swastika, and even sold t-shirts bearing it. One of the difficult aspects of having bipolar type 1 are the disconnected moments, many of which I still cannot recall, that led to poor judgment and reckless behavior that oftentimes feels like an out-of-body experience. I regret and am deeply mortified by my actions in that state, and am committed to accountability, treatment, and meaningful change. It does not excuse what I did, though. I am not a Nazi or anti-Semite. I love Jewish people. To the black community.
And for the niggas.
That's us.
Yes, that's us. Hold on.
So
Tune in.
these niggas sitting here that you watching and listening to.
Lean in.
Not you, Dro, but you down. which held me down through all of the highs and the lows of the darkest of times. The black community is unquestionably the foundation of who I am. Circle that, come back to that. I'm so sorry to have let you down. I love us. He's apologizing for letting us down. He loves us. In early 2025, I fell into a 4-month-long manic episode of psychotic, paranoid, and impulsive behavior that destroyed my life. As the situation became increasingly unsustainable, there were times I didn't want to be here anymore. Niggas talking about taking themselves out of here. Having bipolar disorder is notable state of constant mental illness. When you go into a manic episode, you are ill at the point. When you are not in an episode, you are completely normal. And that's when the wreckage from the illness hits the hardest. Hitting rock bottom a few months ago, my wife encouraged me to finally get help. Go off, Bianca. Maybe that shit Rob was kidding about the Kardashians was true. I have found comfort in... Damn, that's crazy. I have found comfort in Reddit forums of all places. Different people speak of being in manic or depressive episodes of a similar nature. I read their stories and realize that I was not alone. You are not alone. I am here. All right. I read the, okay, all right, yeah. It's not just me who ruins their entire life once a year despite taking meds every day and being told by the so-called best doctors in the world that I am not bipolar but merely experiencing symptoms of autism. My words as a leader in my community have global impact and influence. In my mania, I lost complete sight of that. We're almost done. 2 more paragraphs. Damn. Go down. As I find my... I'm sorry. This is serious.
Man,
wait. Let me bring it in. Okay, let me finish.
Go straight in your face. This is serious.
As I find my new baseline and new center through an effective... That's funny, because when is it resume and when is it regime? As I find my new baseline and new center through an effective regime of medication, therapy, exercise, and clean living, I have newfound much-needed clarity. I am pouring my energy into positive, meaningful art, music, clothing, design, and other new ideas to help the world. I'm not asking for sympathy or a free pass, though I aspire to earn your forgiveness. I write today simply to ask for your patience and understanding as I find my way home. With love, yay.
Jesus.
So this nigga had a car wreck in 2000. What is this? 2002? 2000.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, he had a car wreck in the early 2000s. This shit gave him CTE, bipolar, and autism.
He didn't say CTE.
I know he didn't.
And he might have already been autistic. He might have already been autistic.
No.
The art to the tism. But
Nigga got autism off a car wreck.
Yeah. But no, buddy,
You been mad disrespectful.
Buddy, hey, one thing I give him, he crossed all his T's and dotted all his I's. He made sure to say that he was on the spectrum. He had mental health issues. He even brought up people with HIV and cancer. This nigga,
who you think
that
wrote
boy
that
good.
shit? He didn't write that.
Gemini chat.
Yeah, he didn't write that shit.
Yeah, man. But no, I think he wrote it. But then again, I've heard him rap before too. So maybe he didn't write it.
Damn.
Yeah, he ain't wrote. Yeah, he got all the ghostwriters and shit. He ain't wrote that damn.
Common
shit.
wrote that motherfucker. Or Consequence.
Yeah, I was gonna say Consequence.
Saha might have wrote that motherfucker.
Shout out to Saha.
So like, I guess I can tell from y'all's conversation to like y'all not fucking with this
I don't want to hear
apology.
shit Kanye got to say about why he did what he did. Now he loved Jews and was says use that money he sold that he made off selling them swastika t-shirts to buy this damn ad.
And
but now he's sorry.
And who was the niggas that was buying this shit though? That's what I want to know.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah,
And other incel niggas, other homosexual Hispanic virgins.
Same niggas got an erection when he said
think women
slavery was a choice.
That think women are yucky. That's why I'm finna shit on Mav Hoffa. But we'll get there later.
He think women yucky?
Nah, he thinks slavery was a choice.
Oh, okay, yeah, but yeah, a whole bunch of them type
Matter
of
of fact,
folks.
since we're here, I'm sorry.
Nah, hey, please do, because that shit.
So, but hold on, wait.
That
No.
sounded like a bunch of hoopla to me.
I get there in a second. So, cause y'all was going down a very important path or road right now. So, y'all are not fucking with Kanye's apology.
I want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it. What about you, Rod?
It would be more genuine if, in the meantime, there was no album coming out. Like anytime this man wants to apologize about something, there's a upcoming album.
So it's like a rollout.
Yeah, it's a rollout.
And I feel like how Kanye is playing the game. I feel like he think we got mental illness.
Yeah,
Like we don't
think-
see the
yeah.
shit that he done already done before. Like this is all new to us for some reason. I don't know why he think this is new to us, sir. We've seen this. We've been through this. We are not the ones that need help. You are, brother. You are.
But he's saying he's getting help though.
Yeah, but don't tell me you getting help a month or 4 to 6 weeks before your album supposedly is gonna drop.
Yeah,
The
it's
Bully.
slated to release in March on this independent record label called Gamma.
Yeah, so don't apologize for anything to anyone. Yeah. Within a few weeks of your album release.
Okay. So to the point that you making, and then like it does seem rollout-y to me because he did the Washington Post, whatever, and then the next day he had an interview with Vanity Fair, right? And so one of the questions that they sent him by way of email was, Vanity Fair, some will say that regardless of this of the truth and tragedy of your diagnosis, this apology is a PR move so that you can release music and operate your business in ways that you used to without the stigma of people thinking you're anti-Semitic. What would you say to them? All right. Kanye responds, it's my understanding that I was in the top 10 most listened to artists overall in the U.S. on Spotify in 2025. And last week,
Back on this shit.
and most days as well, my upcoming album, Bully, is currently one of the most anticipated pre-sales of any album on Spotify, too. My 2007 album, Graduation, which is probably his best album, well, it's up there.
It's up there.
It got a couple of classics to me. Was also the most listened to and streamed hip-hop album of 2025. You put your foot in that motherfucker. You did that, nigga. That's why I can't ever just give up on you all the way, because I know that nigga's in there somewhere. This, for me, even you was, doing whatever to your cousin. This, to me, as evidenced by the latter, isn't about reviving my commerciality. This is because those remorseful feelings were so heavy on my heart and weighing on my spirit. I owe a huge apology once again for everything that I said that hurt the Jewish and Black communities in particular. All of it went too far. I look at wreckage of my episode and realize that this isn't who I am as a public figure. So many people follow and listen to my every word. It's important that they realize and understand what side of history that I want to stand on, and that is one of love and positivity. What do you guys think about that answer to? And in response to, nigga, this is just a rollout.
Shit the same way. Because he basically
Feeling the way.
he just doubled down
nigga.
and say, shit, what I got coming out is the most anticipated.
Yeah.
And like, at what point in time we gonna get tired of these antics that homeboy have? Like, he has a lot of them. And then, like, to do this once, okay, bravo. But to do it again,
yeah, man. We just circling the wagon.
fool me once.
This man, like you say, this man, some of the and you know the anti-Semitic stuff, like it's not my community, but that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know the shit you doing, throwing swastikas and shit in people's face, that shit is wrong, right? I'ma just say that and leave it alone.
No,
but that Harriet Tubman shit and that.
Let me go through a list of his offenses
and
remember where you at.
Okay.
Right? So according to the good homie ChatGPT, right?
Mm-hmm.
I asked earlier, I like, hey, can you give me a list of Kanye's transgression over the past 20 years, right? So I don't think this is a transgression. But the first thing that it lists in 2005
George
was,
Bush.
after the Katrina situation. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
That's not a transgression.
I agree.
Yeah. And George agree.
And George might agree. It's like, I like niggas, but I don't really care about niggas. Listen, I don't really have to talk to niggas like that. And so then the MTV Music Awards interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech, claiming Beyonce should have won Video of the Year. VMAs don't really matter like that to me, but, and I don't even know what Taylor... But Taylor's never mind.
This is
in
2005 and 2000,
she ain't had no business winning shit over.
But
no
this
Beyonce.
is a award for a music video. No, that's not important at all.
So,
especially if you want to compare it to Katrina.
Yeah.
But I will say 2005, 2009, Kanye probably was right.
Yeah.
All right. So 2013, he had Confederate flag merchandise. On the user store, he used Confederate flag. Yeah, 2013 was when it really started.
Can I ask a question? I gotta look up.
Okay, so you want me to keep talking?
Yeah,
while
keep
you look
going.
Up? Okay.
Yeah.
So he used on the user store. He used Confederate flag imagery and merchandise, and defended its use as representing slavery in a way to raising. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Anyway, so 2016 to 2018, I know y'all remember his support for Donald Trump. I remember, y'all remember he was wearing that MAGA hat. And I think he also said, like, he was calling Trump, like, his spirit animal and calling nigga a red dragon or some bullshit like that, right? And then in 18, I know he had that, like, the little, I think whenever he was talking about his little presidential run or
He was
whatever.
gonna run for president.
That's where he made his remarks about slavery. 400 years sounds like a choice. In a TMZ interview, he said, when you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. The comment triggered national outrage for minimizing the brutality of chattel slavery. He said he attempted to explain it later, apologize, saying he meant mental enslavement and free thought. Yeah, sure, nigga. 2018, he later posted on Instagram that Black Lives Matter was a scam, and he took credit for its end. Yeah, man. So then after he finished pissing off the black community, he was like, all right.
Let me get back in my
Late
bag.
2022, anti-Semitic statements and imagery made a series of highly inflammatory anti-Semitic remarks, including praising Adolf Hitler, saying I love Hitler, and denying established history. December 22, swastika in the Star David image shared on social platforms, a image merged in swastika with the Star David resulted in suspensions, okay? Now, when he was with Candace Owens wearing that White Lives Matter t-shirt, I remember that at the Yeezy show. Niggas ain't know who goddamn Candace Owens or Charlie Kirk was until, really, kinda. And then, Charlie Kirk did his own thing, and then we know.
He kind of basically just took off with that dumbass bullshit that Kanye was speaking about. Maybe he was already saying that shit, but the whole slavery choice and DEI,
And
like
how
that
it go,
shit.
You know how it go when niggas get talking outside their neck.
Yeah.
Social media rants. Then he made other posts about the DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The whole thing about, how some people feel about Jews, the media control, contracts and partnerships, blah, blah, blah. And then it's just been, man, he was hating niggas first, then he went to go hating Jewish people. Nigga went full white supremacist.
Yep. And then lost that money. Lost that, niggas can't get Yeezys no more. Niggas been fucked up since they stopped making Yeezys.
That nigga might have been one of the most profitable niggas in rap.
Yeah.
And then say, you know what, nigga? Fuck you.
Yeah, nigga had a Jordan type shoe deal. And
Bigger.
Yeah.
That nigga had what's it called? His Nike shoes, what they call them shits, a Red October or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best selling or one of the most sought after Nikes ever.
Yeah.
I think if you try to look them hoes up on Golden Stockhead, them hoes 20 racks.
Yeah.
Like, so, and then whatever you do with the Yeezy Boost and whatever, like the nigga like has created such a name and image for himself to where like that nigga could, and like I said, like that nigga could like sell you a goddamn bottle of water and niggas is gonna pay a rack for it at least.
We're selling them damn toe-up clothes, selling homeless clothes.
As far as the apology is concerned, I believe him.
Why?
Why do I believe him? Because I want to. It's kind of like I as far as his artistry and what he means as far as being a rap artist, and not necessarily a rapper, but as far as like his artistry, like I think there's not a lot of people better than him as far as what he meant to rap at the particular time we was coming up in the early 2000s. He is, y'all know I have a high affinity for Missy Elliott, and I put Kanye in that same level as far as what he meant to us from what, 03 or 02, whenever he came out or whatever. Or you just even say, I guess really 99, 2000 or whatever work he did. When the Blueprint drop? 01? So whatever work he was doing behind the scenes on making beats and whatever he's on Rockefeller, then his own solo album and the shit that he was doing up until, what was it, Life of Pablo or whatever. I feel like this nigga is on the Mount Rushmore of his time, of his era of hip hop. And so I'm because of like going through Gucci Mane's book episodes, you know, there was a book that I read at the end of last year, kind of, or whatever. Well, not the end, but kind of in the middle towards the end of last year. And how Gucci Mane had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. And the shit that was going on with him during that particular time is like, if it's coming from a genuine place, and I can understand the mental health aspect of it. Because like Kanye potentially could have had a mental health issue before the car wreck. And that's what we don't know because we didn't know that nigga, and that's something that he might not have been able to diagnose on his own, you know?
Yeah.
And Kanye's in his late 40s, almost 50s. And that shit might not necessarily been diagnosed in his household because you know how it go with mental health and
Especially in the black
with our
community.
older, in our black community with our older generation. Like mental health ain't really become a thing that people be kind of checking on and checking for until really for in the late stages of our in our adult life, but it wasn't something that was real. Like there was being crazy was a luxury, and it was a luxury reserved for white people. Like that could not happen for us,
Right.
and we were probably the ones that needed like the good therapy the most, considering everything that the black community has endured. So anyway, long story short, man, I want to give Kanye a chance because of the type of music that he was making in the 2000s, early 2000s, up until 2012 or 13 or so. Like he was for us. But there was a change for me around the Yeezus era of Kanye.
Yeah.
Like that black skinhead shit, I don't like the Yeezus
I
album.
don't like that shit is, I ain't gonna, it's terrible.
To me,
Yeah, to me too. You know, then you got the Yeezus album, you got this era, the Yeezus era and shit, and all this bullshit he was doing, saying about black people and shit. Then the nigga went and found Jesus again and went and got with Kurt Franklin and had Kurt Franklin talking about he ain't gonna turn his back on him and shit, just for this nigga to do more dumb shit. You know, he went and found God and did some more dumb shit. I don't give a fuck about Kanye West's apology. I kind of don't give a fuck about his mental health, dog. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to sound bad because you told the story.
No, go ahead and sound bad, nigga.
I don't,
because
I
you
don't
are
care.
really. I've been saying this right.
Don't care.
But you are really the meanest homie of them all. How do you not care about a nigga's mental health?
Because the nigga been out here bullshitting around for a long time. Go get that shit checked 20 years ago or 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago.
What if he was
it's
in
done for? Like you said, the
like
Gucci story. Like we just
but Gucci,
you told Gucci's story. Gucci ain't never said no bullshit. He was going through whatever drugs. All that
crashed
shit.
out for 20 years, nigga, too.
And never on his people,
Gucci
like
did.
never on the black community in a way.
Not the black community.
Man,
You
Gucci
right.
was crashing out.
You right.
Gucci was crashing out on the niggas closest to him. That
Yeah.
nigga in this book was talking
and
about how
they are
how-
what? Niggas.
how he ruined some of the closest relationships to him with him crashing out.
Yeah, but and with all that being said, it still wasn't like just to be spearing hate for yourself about slavery, Harriet Tubman, all that shit. That is not on this jacket.
Gucci got a goddamn beef with goddamn Yo Gotti and what's that nigga Govan Hernandez right now, and you ain't heard that nigga say peep. He not an internet nigga.
Yeah,
So like Kanye is an internet nigga. There's a potential room for Kanye, since he's like on social media, to get on that motherfucker and say the most outlandish shit.
all right.
I mean,
It's a
not-
possibility because I'm not saying that's what it is.
Yeah, sure.
But we're not gonna act like it's of course with this
That
particular
this nigga-
situation.
all I'm saying is this nigga's transgressions is just over with for me. Like he done blew it out of the water.
He used up all his lifelines.
He used up everything, dog.
Because I mean, the thing is, like I say, if it wasn't for the fact that he could possibly have an album coming out in the next few weeks, okay. Now, if he was to come out and just say, "Hey, I feel like this. I've been fucked up for 20 plus years. I'm working through it
Without
I'm just
the
figuring out-
album release.
Without the album release, I would respect it. But you can't come up and tell me on Monday you feel a certain way. You feel you shouldn't have said anything about these people, and you shouldn't have said anything about your people.
That nigga
And
pandering.
then Tuesday, I got the most anticipated album coming. No, you can't do that. That shit, it's a disconnect for
I
me.
just feel like he pandering, talking about his home is with the nigga, it is. But at the same time, you done came over here and left 2 or 3 times. This ain't you don't really even feel like that.
That nigga ain't never left, man.
Man, come on,
man. My
nigga had on the hat. He
My
still
nigga-
ain't said shit about
Man,
Donald Trump.
hey, nigga.
Say something about Donald Trump.
Give him
How
time.
you feel about Donald Trump right now, Kanye?
Kanye
fuck
West,
your
look at that
album,
camera.
fuck your apology. How you feel about Donald Trump right now? Where your hat at? Where that MAGA hat at? nigga?
That is a fair question.
How do you feel?
How does the same Kanye West that stood there next to Michael Myers after Katrina and looked at Nick camera on live television
With
and
his swollen
told
face.
niggas,
With a swollen face, looking like a chipmunk.
with a chipmunk face, and told niggas that George Bush does not care about black people. So I fuck with that. When Kanye West gets out here and tells us like, hey, whatever ICE is doing is wrong. I don't agree with this administration. You know what? Then
Talk
it might
about
be
that.
time to believe this nigga.
Yeah. But right now he wants your black dollar again. That's what I.
And
Like right
he
now
wa-
he
and-
needs your black
not-
and Jew
not-
dollar.
not- yeah,
Yeah,
we
he
gonna
needs your
see.
black and Jew dollar right now.
We
And then
gonna
he
see.
apologized.
I
Not just a
want to
black
see.
dog.
I really want to see what because I'm a fan of old Kanye. I miss the old Kanye. Chop up the Kanye. How that song go? I got a mean ass Kanye playlist before that nigga like lost his mind. Right.
2000s.
So, but speaking of losing his mind though, like the craziest thing about it though, it's like for this nigga to have to admit that like, hey nigga, I really misstepped calling slavery a choice. It was niggas out here saying that slavery was a fucking choice. We got a good homeboy, a good homie, dumbass Quan, as I like to call him. Who would sit here and argue with us about slavery being a choice, not knowing the history of what the institution was and how people fought against it from the motherland to here. But would sit up here in your face and tell you that shit was a choice. It's people out there with voices in media that be like, you know what? Nah, I feel Kanye.
Even Kanye himself to say that shit, talking about his mama was doing sit-ins at the tender age of 5, and your ass got the nerve to come out here talking about what Harriet Tubman did and what slavery being a choice as if like you wasn't raised
Kanye
right way.
Kanye got an excuse though. He got a mental illness. Y'all niggas was out there with a motherfucking sane mind saying that.
If Kanye got a mental illness,
Kanye do got a mental illness.
Man, then Quan do too. If that's the case,
I've been telling you Quan retarded, boy.
Whoa, now.
And I ain't
I can't say
saying
retarded.
that.
I've been telling you Quan was on the spectrum, boy.
I'm not even saying that.
Quan not on the spectrum.
No, I'm telling you, goddamn Kanye ain't either until he needs some money.
Quan worked the motherfucker call that nigga right now.
Until it's time to sell it out.
Yeah, until it's time to.
Woe is me, master. I done had a hard life.
That's not the point I was trying to make, though, right?
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make, though, is if it's something wrong with this nigga, the bullshit that he was spewing was because of something wrong with his mind. It was niggas out here in their right fucking mind telling niggas
that is true.
Slavery is a choice.
Yeah, just because Kanye said
it. Kanye said it.
And it sparked a fucked up thought in their mind.
And so that's another thing. I'm glad we're touching on this because another thing Gucci Mane is remorseful for. It's like he feels like, between him and Wayne, but primarily him since he was talking about his book, like he felt like he led a generation down a path of drug abuse because of the song he had. Yeah, because of the song I think is Pills or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And he felt like he introduced that because like he grew up in the era and Gucci older than us. So he grew up in the era as far as where like niggas was the drug dealers. Mm-hmm. The drug users, because in his book he was talking about how like his partner was like nigga, that's not like what the fuck is you talking about? This not us. Mm-hmm. And like niggas was following Gucci bar for bar, word for word. Oh, that's Gucci. He the realest nigga, whatever. And did not know that this nigga had bipolar disorder or was schizophrenic and would have manic episodes and was a fucking drug addict. But this was niggas' leader.
Yeah.
And now he a clone.
Niggas, yeah, okay, cool. But he's sober. But niggas be out here following the motherfucking mentally ill as if they are somebody that you should follow. So like niggas really have to like shit might seem fuck the establishment shit to say, but sometimes you need to kind of maybe take a step back and look at these niggas' mental health before you jump on a train of saying slavery was a choice. Yeah. Or trying to live your life like Gucci. Because some of these niggas be throwed the fuck off. And that's a message to all them barbers out there too. Because Nicki Minaj is throwed the fuck off or she's doing this shit for her citizenship and her family. But y'all have to be able to, think for yourself sometimes. But I believe Kanye, end of the day.
The game is the game.
But he has to show it though.
Yeah.
He has to show it. So I agree with y'all on that point. The nigga has to fucking show it.
He got to show. I don't want to hear nothing. And it's got to be... It's got to be more than his music. It ain't even damn near nothing he can show for real. He just got to make some good music, keep your head down, leave me the hell alone.
With everything that you said about how he got his shit off, I feel like Kanye should have had 2 pages. Shit, one for them other folks, and then one for your own folks.
For sure. Now, that's some shit that I don't like. I don't like that with some media publications that made it seem like he was only talking to the Jewish community. Mm-hmm. I despise that because I'm black. But I do like the fact that like, hey nigga, I'm black. So it's like I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, nigga. This nigga Jim Jones to me right now, I guess.
Because I don't feel like that was for us. Like, for the most part.
The black community part?
Yeah, the black community part. It was for us, but the whole apology.
I won't.
Like, if he didn't.
The apology was more so towards the Jewish community or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, something I do want to hear from him, it's like, okay, you're going to, that Harriet Tubman shit, the slavery was a choice shit, explain yourself.
Yeah.
Nigga. Explain your fucking self.
Yeah, you need to just...
Because the way that you went and told them, hey, I'm not a Nazi, I regret doing this, I need to hear you say, in this day and age, I regret telling you niggas that slavery was a choice and having so many of you dumbass niggas on the bandwagon.
And I think
said I was going to be nicer earlier. I was not going to call niggas dumbass niggas because I know it's people out there that feel like slavery was a choice. But... I'd never heard a nigga say that until Kanye said it.
Yeah.
I'd never heard that before.
Yeah. And even with that being said, you know, it just make it seem like a motherfucker never tried to run or rebel.
Or nigga didn't fight in the motherland or whatever, or a nigga didn't mess around and have try to throw a rebellion on the ship, or niggas didn't jump off the ship, or niggas didn't do rebellion serious life.
Yeah, like that's
what
a
you
whole
talking
lie.
about, dog?
That's basically a whole lie, dog.
It's a lack of knowledge and not really knowing the history. It's like a buzzworthy lie, but like nigga, we come from a ancestors and elders that fought for us to even fucking be here, and niggas got the nerve to open up their mouths and say that. I need
all that shit was said during his little trying to run for president. Like he was pulling a Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? He was wearing the MAGA hat and saying fucked up shit about. At the time, it was just the black community or the black or the people that we saw as black heroes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He got to reverse
He was
that
dog
damage.
whistling racist for his campaign, dog. The nigga shitted on us.
Yeah,
talking about he finna be president.
That's facts. He gotta walk that shit back.
He do.
Dear Kanye, you gotta walk that shit back, dog. You didn't do enough apologizing to the community that you came from, and the community that first embraced you, and the community that love you through all your shit. You are dealing with a community that that even through your ups and downs, like your community would blame that shit on Kim Kardashian instead of your ass.
Hell yeah, no. I was about to say something about the pre-Kim Kanye a while ago.
Go ahead.
No, that's all I was saying. Like I was gonna bring up, you know, like how you say niggas blame. It's niggas out here really a fuck around and blame Kim for
you being thrown out. Niggas will get out here and blame goddamn Amber Rose for you being thrown out. nigga, and we ride for you because you made Graduation, nigga, the best album, one of the best albums of the last how many years.
I mean, Kim is a witch.
I don't respect that because you a warlock.
I am, but he's not.
So and he might be. But he's mentally.
He ain't no warlock.
He's lesser than.
He's he love Jesus.
See, now hell no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
Jesus.
I'm not, and that's the problem. I'm not fucking with Rod villainizing the occult practices. I'm not fucking with that, Rod.
I'm not. I'm villainizing Kim K
for occult practices.
She good on her shit. She good.
Wait, how you villainizing her for being good at her shit? Anyway, not
he was unknowingly.
No. We have to hold this nigga feet to the fire and make this nigga stand on business.
I'm trying to get more information. So
he doesn't have any.
What's up? Come on.
It's not cool it's not cool to unknowingly bewitch somebody.
No. Be with or bewitch?
Bewitch.
Unknowingly. No, it's
knowingly or unknown. Like, say if you're a warlock, then shit, you need a witch.
I mean, but it depends on the witch.
That means you need Kim K.
No, yeah, I do because she got some money. But just
I'm talking Kim K or maybe
shit. We can do this together, babe. Shit.
You see how phony niggas is.
No, I'm taking my truth,
because it's bad for Kanye, but it's good for Rod.
He's weak, nigga. He's a weak nigga.
But how you? No, I'm gonna bust your ass because when we first started this pod, and I was calling this nigga a weak nigga, and you kept trying to blame Kim. Nigga, I'm gonna go back to them.
Yeah,
he
go
a
back,
weak
go back, go back.
nigga, and you said it, and you finally fucking admitted it. I feel fucking vindicated. No. Don't talk to me. I'm walking offset. I'm gonna get a drink, and you just talk to Mario, nigga.
Kim K.
I feel vindicated in this bitch.
Because
Ain't
Kim
no fucking,
K. Magic
he weak, nigga.
was stronger than this nigga was able to handle.
He's weak.
So,
Got that nigga Mario.
So I ain't no got you, nigga. So when Kim K, when you want to start, nigga, hold on, leave my microphone alone.
I waited a year for this nigga. I waited a year and a half to let this nigga know I got his ass, nigga.
It ain't my fault.
I waited a year and a half to let this nigga know that I got his ass. I'm gonna go pull that. Oh, let me unmute your mic. I'm gonna go pull that clip.
Kim K. This nigga's ass because he was a bitch nigga, and her magic was stronger than that nigga can handle.
Hey man, don't fuck that headphone up like Mario did earlier, nigga. That ain't warlock status. Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to all my warlocks.
Goddamn, man.
I'm with y'all. We
Goddamn.
are one. And
that goddamn, hold on, wait, nigga. That goddamn Mario got headphones on. I was about to put my shit
I'm
on.
about to put your shit on.
Funny than the bitch. All right, go ahead.
And
break. I crunched that ice hard than motherfucker.
Shit sound like it hurt.
Uh-oh, that's me. Hey. What, bitch? Goddamn, you see me playing, getting this money, nigga? Hey, J. Cole, the album about to drop. What? J. Cole, his album about to drop, bro.
Bitch, I am not one of these niggas banging.
J. Cole. Yeah. Jermaine. Yeah. Cole. Yes. The real is back. The bill is back. Flo Bananas here. Peel this back. Yes. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA hoes. What? Nigga, yes. Mr. Nice Watch.
Yes.
Young Simba.
Yes.
Come on, he lying. Come on.
Classic RDC. Classic Mark Phillips.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
Let it go, bro.
Hold on. Sure. You know she only fucked like 4 or 5 niggas, so you know you gotta multiply by 3.
Nigga, yes.
that nigga really crying. That nigga was really crying, bro.
It's not even me. It's not even me right here. I'm gonna listen to 21 Savage because everybody else listens to 21 Savage. Talking about 21. I was like, what? This shit not even that cold. That's like 21. I was like, this shit kinda catchy. I guess. But then I was like, 21. Next thing you know, I'm fucking gambling, fucking dropping out of school guns and shit, thinking about killing niggas and shit. You can go, nigga. And then Trump won. And then my girl left me and shit. Now I lost my job. But now I feel like I can get my shit back together. My nigga back. My back, dog. Hold on. I didn't know that.
He back.
He back. My nigga back.
J. Cole is back, guys.
Jermaine.
Cole. The Ville is back.
The real is back.
Yeah, man.
Flo Bananas here. Peeled is back.
He came back. He back.
He back. And with the fall off, this is said to be his last album.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's his last album. But you know, he came through with the Birthday Blizzard.
Yeah.
Birthday Blizzard 26. He dropped a pack of freestyles for his birthday, hosted by DJ Clue.
On some classic East Coast hip-hop beats.
Yep, all classic hip-hop beats from New York.
Because just as much as he is Southern, he
New York.
Yeah.
Y'all know them North Carolina niggas from the East Coast.
Yeah, he East Coast. And
Except for the baby.
Yeah. And he pretty much blew up from New York for real, though.
Yeah.
He spent a whole lot of time in New York. So, you know, it is what it is. But when I heard the Birthday Blizzard, I was pretty impressed. It seemed like, you know, the pen is working. Or the mind is working if he writing like that right
Ain't
now.
never stop.
Yeah.
Always had that pen.
Yeah, he getting busy on there. I cannot deny. You know, of course.
And the birthday pack was just freestyles, right?
Yeah, there's just some like freestyles in my opinion. Either Lucy verses, because we don't
Lucy
really know
verses.
what freestyle.
Only
we from
Texas,
Texas.
only
Yeah.
Texas niggas freestyle
Yeah, we
out the
from
dome
Texas,
for real. The
you
rest
know
of these
what I'm saying?
niggas, I don't wrote this verse anyway,
Yeah.
but that's beside the point.
All right, yeah.
Freestyle is just a song without a hook, basically for these other niggas.
Yeah.
I wrote this verse and I'm just going off somebody else's beat.
I
Freestyle.
seen Rakim. It was either Rakim or it was Big Daddy Kane talk about a freestyle. He said to him a freestyle was writing free of style. So writing a song or writing a verse without a topic. And that was a freestyle to him, like writing a loose verse. It's not a song or nothing. Him just writing a free verse. You
And
know
that's
what
what
I'm saying?
here in Texas, freestyle was like coming straight out the dome.
Yeah.
Like not
You
even
talking about
writing
the-
shit, just like as we on this microphone right now, and then just start fucking rapping.
Yes.
For us, that was
Off the
freestyle.
head.
Down here in Texas, Louisiana,
Yeah.
we talking about that man.
Yeah. but off the dome or not, this motherfucker, he back. He ain't never really left because like
never really left, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, because I still say shit. Might Delete Later was fire as well. Hell, that was very good.
Niggas like me might have been mad at Cole.
I don't like the strategy he had behind it, but
Yeah,
like let your work be the work and shit. Stand on it. Shit, you put it out.
yeah,
Don't start removing songs and
Don't delete this shit later. This shit is good. Don't delete it later. Leave it. Put it out there and live with it. But I am excited for the new album. I would say for the Fall Off.
Yeah,
2-6.
Yes, this man
6th.
said he been working on this shit 10
tuned in.
years. What, 10 years? Say that's how
about
long he
10,
been working on this album.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be tuned in, and I'm actually, of course, I ain't gonna say like a big J. Cole fan, but I do, for the most part, his whole catalog is I've heard. I bought a lot of his shit, heard a lot of his shit. I think his mixtape run is underrated with the come up, the warm up, and Friday Night Lights, which really
that nigga drove dick hard in the bitch right now. Talk to them niggas, Mario.
That's me.
But yeah, and really, the what did he have? The off season and not a fallout. Really, the fall off to me is an accumulation of, the come up, the warm up, and Friday Night Lights, and then the fall off really ties into the mixtape name.
Talk me through it, Mario. That's Dro right now. I'm finna bust.
Got a slight chub right now.
More than a chub.
But
Finna
yeah.
nut right now.
But he did.
Says Dro.
That's funny. He did just recently drop a single.
Yeah, that This 2 track 2.
Track 2.
Yeah.
So that's letting people.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That's a prelude to let people think that it's gonna be a double disc.
Yeah.
And if you're going out as an artist with a double disc,
Yeah, that damn This 2 track 2 so called.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Spitting everything in reverse from him dying to wherever. But yeah,
Yeah.
and the video itself, the imagery behind the track, A1,
Yeah.
everything he box checked.
Yeah. If he truly think this gonna be his last album, like, cause I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. I think he like to rap too much.
Well, see, I'm on the opposite end. I can see him being in a pocket to where this is my last album. I'm not gonna stop rapping. This is my last album. I'll do features. I'll smoke you on your shit. But as far as putting a project together, I could see him this as being his last one.
Yeah.
Especially with him, if you doing his last project to now, and that accumulation of time,
Yeah.
like he wasn't in a hurry. He don't care about dropping anything to keep the fans happy. As far as a project, because he been smoking boys' boots on their own shit.
Yeah. He had up into the beef or whatever, he was on like a crazy ass run for real of just dropping the best verses. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of obvious that this nigga was the best, like, this nigga probably the best. He rapping the best for about 3-4 years on straight features. And then, like, all that beef drama just fucked shit up majorly for him. And
It fucked his energy up. He had to go hug a tree.
true.
Yeah, he had to go put his
He
feet in some,
did.
some
He had to
soil.
get off the grid. He had to get off the grid, just collect himself again, man. Cause that shit, that shit fucked up the whole energy for real.
I want them songs in that nigga say, hey, spoiler alert, like the beef ain't real. I want them songs that nigga said that shit. But we didn't do no lyrical breakdown, so I'm sorry.
Damn, I did not hear that. I would have heard that if he said
He
that.
absolutely said that.
Yeah, I heard him say about the apology and him dropping out of the top 3.
And that's one of them things I didn't understand as far as like whatever they was like, the internet, they'll take the lines that they thought was whatever, and then you'll see like whatever. But man, I know I heard this nigga say that the beef wasn't real.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna look that shit up.
He was saying, he was definitely saying, like, you know, he mentioned the bots and shit, was talking about how niggas got streams and all that, and you know, them shows be like.
And I won't cut you off, but and I could see that being another reason why he want to retire, because the game has been fucked up for some years, and you know, especially with the inclusion of bots, like you really don't know if your music that you putting out, that you put your blood, sweat, and tears, you've been away from your family from, you don't know if this is getting the real reaction that you are looking for, or is it the machine that's behind you pushing your music out. So I can definitely see him saying, hey, I'm about to drop this. It's been 10 years in the making. This is my whatever. I'm out. Peace. I can see that. Because the game fucked up.
And I can see him definitely being at a way feeling like, shit, I don't need this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with what happened, like I say, with what happened with the beef, somehow this man got fallout from the beef, and then, you know, so like, fuck y'all. And like he said, he did say in there that, shit, this nigga, I was getting ready to drop my best album of all time, really, before that shit happened.
So on 99 Bill Freestyle, you know, he starts off, he's like, okay, y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster. They're all too heartless, like the skeletons that these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump because it felt too awkward around it. I fell back, my dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you. From the beginning, I wonder how could I dodge? Oh, dodge Hellcats, cool. All right, then the next line is, the beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's so easy for me to pause it.
Yeah.
That's on 99 Bill Freestyle. I think that's one of the last. I think that is the last track or whatever. So, but like, so I listened to that motherfucker the other day when I was in like doing my whole little shower routine, all that shit. Had my AirPods in, and when I heard that shit, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Saying the beef ain't real.
I think he talking about between him and somebody else.
But who would that somebody else be?
K-Dot.
And it's not real. I don't even think, like, at this point, I'm not even sure if the way shit playing out, like, I understand, like, K-Dot and Drake had a beef with each other and all that good stuff, but I don't even think that shit was, like,
that real.
It's weird in the motherfucker now.
Yeah.
It's weird
It's quiet
now.
now. It's quiet as fuck.
It's weird as shit now. But then again, that's one of the things with beefing with Kendrick too, though. It's like, like, nigga, I'm finna do this shit, but I'm still finna be Kendrick, nigga. Like, I'm gonna go do my calisthenics. I'm gonna go do my push-ups. I'm gonna go be with my family. Yeah. I'm gonna go fuck these white girls in Switzerland.
Peace.
And I'm just finna go. I hate being a celebrity just as much as J. Cole or more.
Yeah.
'Cause that's another thing J. Cole said in one of the songs as far as like how he hates being a celebrity.
Yeah.
And if it's two niggas I believe that for that are rappers that's at the top of the game, it's Cole and Kendrick. Because these niggas be out the fucking way.
Yeah.
As you should be.
And the least of the big three is the one that likes to be in the fucking way. And that shit is, you know, that's just an observation of mine, but
yeah.
And now that he in the way and like to be in the way, now you in people's view.
Yeah,
now
you in their view.
got ran over.
Yeah,
you looking dirty. But far as like I say, far as J. Cole possibly retiring, I can understand. I can understand it because this nigga, he should be able to. He should be one of those rappers that still have all this money because this nigga rides around on a bicycle. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody has money, if I had to bet my money on a rap nigga that has money, I'm gonna put it on J. Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
I think J. Cole is too pure to the game to retire. Like, it's niggas that should retire, and Drake is one of them. But
yeah, I just think Cole can't ever stop rapping.
I don't think he'll stop rapping.
With how well that he raps, I feel like as far as, you know, how we talk about Okay, so I think we didn't talk about this on the podcast one day, but we was all together and we was talking about Nas and the albums that he's dropping now. So they might not have the same fanfare that he did whenever, you know, he was dropping songs like One Mic and, you know, of course, Stillmatic, Illmatic, all that shit. But it's something about, but like a lyricist at that level growing old in hip hop, like you need those voices. Or we'll be left with niggas like YB up here talking about Make America Slime again. Or Make America Gangsta again, or I'm on whatever Trump on. It's like, I don't think J. Cole should retire because we need voices like his going fucking forward.
Yeah. I don't think he should retire. And I just like I said, I just don't see it really happening. He might take a nice break after this, as far as even album or mixtape making, but he gonna make another album.
So what does Cole retiring mean to you though? Like if he was standing on his 10 and saying, "Hey, this is my last,"
Shit.
what would that mean to the rap game?
Shit,
Let me go first.
I would say he first ballot Hall of Famer.
I think it'll be detrimental because out of his generation's big three, there's nobody coming up after them, right?
Right.
And he, as far as being the best rapper and the most active, that's J. Cole. Now, some people might feel like Kendrick is the best rapper out of the three of the big three, but he's the least active out of the big three. J. Cole is the best rapper to me out of the big three and the most active when you combine those two together. I think it would be a detrimental loss to hip-hop if J. Cole was to retire, because Kendrick, he gonna drop something and he might disappear for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. J. Cole gonna get back with you with at least 2 years as far as like something. Drake gonna give you a bunch of whatever the fuck because he mob ties now or like, now that's cool because I'm like Kendrick. I like Drake with the melodies. So give me that feeling shit because at least that shit is real.
Yeah.
But all that whole little gangster shit, this gangster nigga from Toronto that was on the grassy, man, cut that shit the fuck out, my nigga.
Yeah.
But like that shit that Drake was dropping that was true, brand, whatever the fuck, like give us that, nigga. Because that's the Drake that like people fuck with for real because like nigga like, anyway, it's not even about Drake, right? Well, we talking about the big three, but like nigga just do the shit that's true to you. But that nigga, I feel like Drake is, out of the big three, is the nigga that lost himself for fucking sure.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that as a nigga that's a Drake fan.
Yeah. But I agree. Cause even like I say, Cole took a hit, but shit, he through all that shit, he kept rapping. He even made Port Antonio, whether you agree with it or not, like that shit is like a classic, like Cole style song. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire ass song. And
the
he
nigga
told his side of the story. I don't even
So-
necessarily agree with the song, but
So-
like I know enough to know it's fire though.
Yeah, so anyway, to finish whatever, look, it would be detrimental to the rap game if J. Cole was to actually give it the fuck up because Kendrick is not active enough and Drake is not authentic enough. Thank you.
And they still the top three, regardless of what people want to say. They still the top three mainstream rap acts, regardless.
Just anchors to hip hop.
Yeah.
So who's the next one's coming up? Because if
Ain't no next one. This is a rap,
yeah,
nigga.
that's what I'm saying.
It's a rap.
After that, you know,
It's a done deal.
It's really a done deal. Ain't nobody.
Niggas can
really
talk
bigger
that
than
YB
him.
shit, and I understand like the numbers and whatnot. But as far as the like hip hop for real, hey man, get Young Boy the fuck up out of here. Cause like he's not like he make music that these niggas love or whatever, but he's just not smart enough.
What's funny, brother? You gotta be careful. These
Why-
YB fans are crazy.
Why we gotta be careful?
No, it's funny. I ain't expect you to drop that. He's just not smart enough.
He's not aware enough. He's not smart enough.
He's definitely not aware.
Because the thing about it, like when it comes to this beautiful hip hop culture of us, it's a big part of the black community. And I was telling y'all boys earlier, as far as a conversation I was listening on the Budden podcast earlier, as far as, okay, the social consciousness of the hip hop acts. And it's like niggas through the generations get dumber and dumber and dumber and care less and less and less than the generation that came before them.
That's because the art form was respected at a point in time. Like I respect my elders that came before me, but now it's just like shit. It's how I get this check, how I get to the bag. Everything's chasing the bag.
And the art form was also used at first to speak about the art form wasn't about the hip hop aesthetics of the day. The shit was supposed to be about telling the truth about our communities and shit. Right. Like it was just a bigger deal than being cool, and now it's just like some cool money shit. Like Tupac said, when they get the real niggas out of here, they gonna start talking about that dumbass shit. They, rapping by, everything that don't matter.
Well, those are some nice answers. And I think it's thoughtful. I think y'all have been very thoughtful. But from where I sit on this stool that Rod said he's gonna replace a month ago, from where I sit, I think these niggas on drugs, cuz. Mario said a couple of weeks ago, what was he talking about? He said, because they mama's on crack. I said, goddamn, that's harsh. But when it comes to these actual niggas now, like, Kodak should probably be the one, but drug addiction got him. But Kodak's supposed to be the one, to me. And I think we talked about this earlier. Mm-hmm. Shit, I think the good homie Corn, the good dumb ass homie Corn was saying that, what is he saying? He rather listen to Kodak than YB. Kodak is like a ghetto poet. Kodak is, to me, is supposed to be the one.
Yeah.
But it's something about them drugs that be getting niggas. Mm-hmm. And I think this generation of rappers, between the getting money shit that y'all was alluding to and this fucking drug addictions these niggas be having, it's like, because like I said, we grew up in a generation of niggas who was either selling the drugs or pimping the hoes, right?
Or seeing their parents on drugs.
Yeah. So they was away from it, right? Mm-hmm. So, but these younger generation, they the niggas on the drugs and they paying for the pussy.
Yeah.
So like, what is it should we even expect from these dumbass, young ass niggas? And then maybe hip hop works in the pendulum swing to where it swings back and forth. So maybe because of the disgust that they have for niggas like YB and how he carries himself and saying I'm on whatever Trump's on, but it's niggas out here that are growing up who are about their life, but also have phones and they see whatever happens to Renee Good or Alex Pretty, have you say bro name, or what's bro name in California? Ania's dad.
Oh, Keith Porter.
Keith Porter Jr. And, and we take it back to the Black Lives Matter movement and everything that happened during that stretch from Trayvon Martin on forward, Sandra Brown on forward. And the pendulum swings back the other way to where, you might get more niggas like Cordae or Joey Badass and people of that particular ilk, because it's like, nigga, we are tired of this fucking filth. We are tired of this bitch ass shit. We are tired of niggas that's just, the get money niggas. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, we want to get money, but nigga, we need to swing back to or find a balance between being able to get money and take care of our families and our communities, but also taking care of each other too. Because these niggas seem like they just for their fucking self. And that shit's a goddamn shame to me in hip hop. Because that's not what this African American community is about.
Yeah, and that's just not how it started, man. Like it might have started with, some of it wanting to have a good time, but throughout hip hop, people have always reported, even on the mainstream level, the stuff that people listen to, like reported, like really what was going on in our communities, telling the truth about the stuff they see on a daily basis. Now the shit is a bunch of, mostly, a bunch of lies and shit. I understand fly rap, but, even Biggie was fly, but he also had shit to talk about in his raps as well. It wasn't all, smoking L's in the jacuzzi. That wasn't his whole shit.
That nigga wanted to suck a bitch daddy dick because she was so fine. You right, Mario.
It's crazy. But it's
I'm look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
the game changed after the game changed after the late 90s when everything went to
That's not what I meant.
to drugs. Everything went to drugs. Selling it, taking it. 3-6 Mafia, they was on some drug shit. People was on that shit too.
Yeah, it was.
And
I blame that shit on Juicy J now.
I mean, it was the start of it.
Yeah,
especially in the South.
but you know, I blame it on like the evolution of the drug dealer and the pimp, dog. Cause I just feel like, you know, the drug dealer, maybe the drug dealer's son rap.
Hold on, wait.
But the nigga that the drug dealer was
I want to interrupt you
okay.
because, and I don't remember what episode it was, but you was like, the thing about hip hop or the beautiful thing about this shit is that everybody
That's
get
where I
a
was
voice. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. That everybody gets a voice, and
But some of these niggas that got a voice shouldn't be the leaders.
yeah, it doesn't mean that everybody should have a voice, but
And that's why niggas like J. Cole can't retire.
At the same time,
Everybody should
there's
have
powers,
one.
There's powers that be that make this particular voice bigger than the other one. So
Talking about them Jews, jokey joke.
yeah, I don't.
Jokey
Yeah.
fucking
I mean,
joke.
I don't see what a joke is, but
I'm joking. I'm joking.
for
I am joking.
Just do a
because it's not all of y'all. It's
not
just
yeah.
the rich ones.
it's not. But just do a breakdown of who owns.
Because the rest of y'all
what-
niggas in them tunnels.
who
That's a joke too.
owns
Kinda.
what record labels and what media outlets.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
And them
though,
niggas not even really Jewish
But
like that.
now the lit
That's a
babies
joke,
is
too.
like the lit rappers is the like, you know, but I can't say that because like still I guess my shit like Tupac was a crack baby according to him though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Even though you was a crack
Yeah.
fiend, mama.
so
still
you know
raised as a
that's
black
kind of a
queen,
sorry
mama.
excuse for me to say, but you know, like
But Tupac was different though.
yeah, it was different.
Because
It
I
don't
told
always
y'all,
work out like that.
I've been going through, like I finished the book of Sod or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and every black person should listen to that book or read that book. But it's like to hear Tupac mama name dropped in the book a couple of times,
Mm-hmm.
and her being one of Asada's biggest supporters when she was on trial for her life.
Yeah.
Like, that shit dope to me. Like on crack or fucking
but
not.
yeah, she getting
It's
it done.
like Asada Shakur is like one of the biggest faces and names when it comes to black liberation, freedom fighters, and being able to beat the system and escape, and just the whole thing is a beautiful situation. How they tried to railroad her in the court of law on some shit that she absolutely did not fucking do. So seeing her being escape and be free and die as a free woman in Cuba last year is beautiful, you know? So, damn, but I've been drinking, so like always I forget where I was going.
Yeah, I guess
Fuck.
I was talking about
You been drinking too. You forgot where you was going too.
Yeah,
All right, Rod, your turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was going to.
Rod been drinking too.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm playing. Go. Where'd you going?
No, I was just going like I was saying. You know, Tupac. You know, basically, like you said, Tupac is different. That's where we was at. Tupac,
yeah.
Tupac is different
Because he grew up on his
Yeah.
name is Tupac Shakur.
Yeah.
He grew up under that Black Liberation, Black Panther
Black D,
tutelage.
black.
Like his stepfather, the reason he was in jail was because he was one of the conspirators that sprung Asada Shakur out of jail.
Okay.
So, like, that nigga come from that shit for fucking real. And but that's the to me that's the pain of like that street mentality or the street life that people like to live is because if Tupac wouldn't have got caught up in that thug life, like he, to me, in my opinion, was supposed to be that next generation of freedom fighter or liberation artist.
Yeah.
But the appeal of that being young and having that rambunctious energy of that thug life shit, because the nigga died at 25.
Yeah.
So you think about it, being that fucking young and being as wise as he was at that particular age, but also battling yourself, the Gemini energy of his, battling yourself to between your higher self, your higher calling for yourself in this community, and that lower vibrational street shit with Death Row
life.
and yeah, it's like Tupac is one of those people that I know for a fact, like if he had the chance to survive those gunshots or to do it again or look back, it's like I would have just made different steps.
Yeah.
because he was way too fucking important
Yeah.
for what the future of this shit was supposed to be.
And I think that's something he didn't calculate. At
He
the end of the
didn't.
day,
He was too fucking young.
His importance,
Like,
he
I
couldn't-
love Nipsey Hussle. I know if
Yeah.
he had I know for a fact with Nip,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know for a fact because I don't know this nigga, but I feel that if he had a chance to handle whatever situation he's having with Buddy differently, if he knew it would have resulted like that,
Yeah.
he would have handled it differently. Because those two niggas was way too important to the goals of the overarching goals of the entire black community.
Yeah.
Now, you got academics out here getting slapped by a little baby bodyguard or cameraman, and you got these niggas out here just
Not making hot songs.
not making hot songs. Niggas on here that's
Just being like in a feminine energy. to be honest.
academics with the payola. Is like that. There's not a lot of in the black spaces of media, especially what's popular. Like it's not a lot of real voices no more.
Yeah. And that's part of that bot and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas paying academics to bot for y'all. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all paying him and other niggas. See,
And
he
telling
one
it-
of the
this
main
nigga-
niggas that's
this-
botting
this
for
And he got in
y'all.
his feelings about some shit that happened in March.
This
and
this nigga is the superhead of the hip hop game now.
but fuck academics, man.
He gonna
Yeah.
he gonna tell y'all.
I think it's niggas like I can't even. It's some young niggas out of Chicago that be talking about the political shit that's in Chicago, the Jam Pod, niggas like that. Thumbs up. Grits and Eggs, Deontay Kyle, thumbs up. Other niggas is like, hey, like, look, yes, we come from this hip hop community and we love it. Yes, we do. But also there's consciousness that like, hey, we have to swing back around to.
Yeah.
Because we know history shows that in this particular country, from the start of it up until now, that whenever black people get involved, get the protest vote and or whatever, shit changes. So, shout out to them Jam Pod niggas, I think it's called in Chicago, Deontay Kyle, whatever you might be at, what
Yes,
we doing
sir.
here at the Good Homies or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Because we know that whenever we decide to throw our ring into the hat, that shit moves and changes. God damn it.
But hey, we did it. Mario over there just jamming. Let's
My
go.
nigga said, ring into the hat.
Like we always do at this time. Mario, don't worry about it. Well, we always do it this time. Final thoughts, fellas.
Hat to the ring. Fuck you, nigga. Told y'all boys I've been drinking.
But yeah, man.
We have been drinking.
It's been cold.
Ain't nobody gonna take another shot.
Thanks.
Are you smart trying to let Mario get his final thought out first?
Yeah, we should have been doing it.
This nigga trying to mitigate the risk.
Y'all just don't know. I'm going back to the OG. It's cold as shit. Y'all get up, man. Go get your exercise. I know y'all been in there eating all damn 3-4 days.
Come on, bro.
Hey man, same thing for me. Hey, free the genius. And fuck all that. I'm back on old shit too. Free the genius. Bring them recipes back home and be proud of being black. And if you're not black and you listen to this or watching this, be proud of being who you are.
Yes,
and
sir.
understand that we all working together in this motherfucker. God damn it.
I mentions I always have, man, you know, give love, spread and share love, blessings and praises to the ancestors. We love y'all. It's the homies. We out.